Then forgot what I was going to talk about. Screw it. Okay. Enough of that for the moment. Oh, let's see what I want to talk about. I then forgot. Well, I do have one subject I can talk about. See, the alt-right hasn't said anything dumb enough for me to waste my time on, because it's usually the same repeat thing of how they can't deal with trans people and they have some fifi issues, and I'm just like, whatever, grow the fuck up, stop eating shit, and stop being a dumbass. Read a science book, use it for something other than to prop up your bullshit. And you're usually wrong. And I'm done proving that they're full of shit. I'm done proving that science says that your brain is only 70% male if you are in fact a cis male. And that if you're a female and it says female, it's only 70%. And it probably goes the other way for trans because we probably have the female brain. And it's only going to be 70%. So if you're following the amazing doofus Lucas crap of that it would be, you have to have an 80% to prove it, you don't have one, dickhead. Nobody does. Read a fucking science book. And all these people would think, well, I can prove there's only two sexes. No, you can't, because there's intersex. Well, then I'll give them a test and see what the genetic test says. So, no, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. You know you're full of shit. You know it doesn't work. Okay? And you know why. That would just be, well, what's the majority of? But nobody is a majority of. So you're just being a moron to get your way. So that's why I'm not even bothering. Now, on to what SJW shit pissed me off. I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts, I'm not going to say which one. And for some reason, he goes on this weird-ass tirade. I know he's liberal, but goddamn. You can be on the left and not be an SJW. Crazy person. He goes full force fucking... And I'm like, good lord. Doing a me voice to make fun of the people on the right and say shit that he knows isn't true, knows he can't prove, and the thing that they're actually saying, he uses his own argument on the thing, saying, well, that's what you should ask going there. They are. Listen, dickhead. He does a me voice, and then he gets all pissy. Well, you have to be respectful for us and not say SJW. And I'm like, one, fuck you. You cannot go off on your little tirade going mew to try to counterbalance our argument when you make no points at all. You don't actually go against the argument at hand. You're just pulling bullshit out of your ass. What you want to hear. What a left liberal has pulled, an SJW asshole has pulled out. I don't want to say people on the left because I have no problem with the people on the left. We cool. You vote on the left, that's fine. You do you. If hearing everything and understanding everything makes you think that this country is better off by voting in someone left, you go. You do that. But if you're like me and you see that someone on the right is a better choice, with everything you've researched and know, also you go. Awesome. Cool. Just don't be an alt-right. So don't be the crazy fucker shouting at the rain and all these two idiots. The SJWs or the alt-rights. The people in the middle, like myself, cool. The people who are voting the way they feel will do better for this country, also cool. Because y'all can have intelligent conversations with me and talk about shit, and you're not just going to fucking block someone or write them off. And I just remember what the other subject was about, but I'll get to that in a minute. Because somebody doesn't agree with you. And then to make mew voices, insults, and want respect. You want people to treat you with respect when you give none. Respect is earned. And treating someone like they're beneath you and that you're intellectually above it all when you prove you're not doesn't work. I'm not going to give you something just because you want it. When you've proven you're not going to give it back. That is life, give and take. You don't just get because you ask. You don't get to dictate what people think about stuff. If they get actually racist, which they haven't, by the way. There are some that are actually fucking transphobic. I don't get that crazy shit, but whatever. But not all. Sorry about the makeup. I tried a tutorial. It didn't work for me. I'm not going to do that again. But I did like the original quote. I may use something else a little less severe next time with that. Because I kind of like the actual starting points. It just kind of didn't work for me. Anyway, moving right along. Point I'm trying to make is, but absolutely disagree with someone if they're saying things you don't believe in, but don't belittle them in such a way and then expect respect back from them. No. I'm going to use the word SJW all day fucking long because you gave it to yourself. So, you. And to sit here and make the mew 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 voice and try to be all snotty and act like a 5-year-old and insult the other person's point when you don't even prove their point, and later you're agreeing with the point even though you're trying to pretend like they didn't have it in the first place. We don't like the new Doctor because it's poorly written bullshit. It has nothing to do with the actress playing the part. And I know what you're saying. Well, you have the 12th Doctor's poster. Yes, I do. I do that. You know whose other poster I have? Because I wanted it because I've been begging for a female Doctor for every day. Oh, look. How about that? Interesting. Before the writing by Chibnall got so shitty, poorly, SJW crap that I did not want. Will not accept, will not be happy with. And we'll point out day in, day out that it's garbage. I have a Black Widow figure that I need to open. I still haven't opened her. I can't believe I haven't opened her yet. Anyway. I have her Doctor figure on here somewhere and all this shit. Because I got a ton of different men and women action figures. From stuff I enjoyed. I'm not going to be dictated to what I can and can't enjoy. No, I got her stupid ass in here somewhere. But the writing quickly became crap. So I'm not going to enjoy that. And I have a right to speak out against it. And if you want to counterpoint me, fine. But don't give me the me, me, me thing. Don't give me that intellectual superiority you don't actually possess. Because you are acting like a bully and a fool. Anyway.